The punch shattered my jaw, but not my spirit. While blood filled my mouth, revenge filled my mind. They thought they broke me that night. They had no idea I was just getting started. This is how I destroyed them completely. Main story script. The punch cracked across my jaw like lightning. Blood exploded in my mouth as Marcus flexed his knuckles, admiring his handiwork like an artist studying his masterpiece. "Maybe now you'll keep that smart mouth shut," he growled, while Linda erupted in cruel laughter from the couch. Worthless Brat finally got what she deserved. I didn't cry. I didn't beg. Instead, ice-cold fury crystallized in my chest. They had no idea they'd just signed their own destruction warrant. Growing up, I believed their poison. That I was defective, stupid, a burden they heroically tolerated. I desperately chased their approval like a beaten dog, earning straight A's and athletic awards they'd dismiss with venomous indifference. "Don't get cocky," Marcus would snarl at my honor roll certificates. "Smart kids end up broke if they're weak." Linda would nod sagely. "Exactly. Intelligence without character means nothing." But teenage minds evolve. I started recognizing patterns, questioning their twisted logic. Linda's voice would turn honey-sweet bragging about me to neighbors, then turn acidic the moment we were alone. Marcus claimed poverty while secretly buying expensive fishing equipment and power tools. The breaking point wasn't physical abuse. It was overhearing them in the kitchen one evening, casually planning my future like livestock management. "She'll never become independent," Marcus said, crushing an empty beer can. "Perfect. Keeps her under our thumb." Linda smirked approvingly. "Absolutely. Can't have her escaping and embarrassing our family reputation." They weren't just cruel parents. They were predators systematically destroying my potential to maintain control. That night, I transformed from victim to hunter. Phase 1 began immediately. I secretly got hired at an all-night diner, telling them I attended library study sessions. Every paycheck disappeared into hidden accounts. I photographed Marcus's tax-dodging construction deals, recorded Linda's racist neighborhood gossip, documented every illegal activity they thought nobody noticed. Phase 2 launched precisely. I anonymously reported Marcus's unreported cash income to federal tax authorities. Within 3 weeks, government agents froze his accounts. He raged about corrupt bureaucrats, never suspecting his worthless daughter orchestrated his downfall. Next, I leaked Linda's vicious text messages about church friends directly to their community group chat. Screenshots of her calling the pastor's wife fat and desperate, and mocking elderly members went viral locally. Her phone rang constantly with angry confrontations. Social invitations stopped completely. Phase 3, complete liberation. On my 18th birthday, I legally changed addresses, opened independent bank accounts, got my own phone service. No celebration, no announcement. Just systematic paperwork severing every connection. The final confrontation was poetry. I entered their kitchen where they sat drowning in mounting bills and legal problems. "Where exactly do you think you're going?" Marcus demanded, rising with familiar threatening posture. I smiled genuinely for the first time in years. "Somewhere your poison can't reach." When he stepped forward menacingly, I slid a thick envelope across their table. Inside, copies of every document I'd submitted to authorities, screenshots I'd leaked, and one simple note. "You taught me the world shows no mercy. Consider this your graduation gift." Linda's face drained completely white reading the contents. Marcus's hands shook with impotent rage and dawning comprehension. I didn't wait for threats or pleas. I walked away forever, leaving them drowning in consequences of their own creation. 2 years later, they're completely ruined. Marcus lost his contracting license and survives doing illegal odd jobs for cash. Linda lives with relatives 4 towns away after foreclosure. They possess zero methods to contact or locate me. Sometimes I trace where Marcus shattered my jaw, remembering that explosive pain. Then I remember the perfect silence when I closed their door permanently. That wasn't just abuse ending. It was the sound of me reclaiming complete control. Real revenge isn't causing pain. It's proving they never possessed genuine power over you. And if they attempt finding me again, well, I've become exceptionally creative with consequences.